Nexxlegacy.
Venom, WSL, Mr. and Sense, what's up?
What's up?
Uh-oh. There she is.
What's up, guys?
She is. What's up, baby? How you doing?
What's up?
Just chilling.
The
It was a crazy
homegirl
day.
in
You
the
guys talk
house.
about anything about the earthquake today?
Hey, you know what? When you was telling me earlier, B, I was just like, I didn't feel it, but you know, people out here in San Francisco did. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when you was telling me, and I was talking to my mom, she was telling me, and I was like, wow, I didn't feel nothing.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I was volunteering at my daughter's camp.
I must have been moving like to the left or something, or to the right, or whatever I was doing at the particular time, but I didn't feel nothing.
Yeah, I don't know how you didn't feel it. It was like, I think they said 5.8 or whatever.
Yep, that's it.
Yep. But you got the whole entire group of people online. We just finished listening to Dr. Feelgood, and everybody gave their thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Emailers, if y'all want to email your thoughts as well, go for it. Hit us up on vintagemusicradio@gmail.com. That's vintage music with a K, radio@gmail.com, or call in. Hit us up 347-215-8653. Let me know what's good. We got Venom. We got Bonnie Mercado, a.k.a. Eyes, a.k.a. Green Widow. We all definitely feeling the swag. We were just talking about Dr. Feelgood being like a super-duper X-rated club kind of vibe to it. You know what I mean? So, and I was
yeah, it's the total club song.
Yeah, and I was telling everybody with a title like Dr. Feelgood, how could it not? You know what I mean?
That explains it in itself.
Exactly. So when somebody say like you could take that title Dr. Feelgood and just like, no, I ain't gonna go there. But you feel what I mean, right?
You can run it in a different way, like all over.
You know what I'm saying? Now Venom with with No Time, and we're gonna let y'all people listen to it. I know there's a video that's gonna be coming out for that, so I know a lot of people out there curious right now to hear No Time. For the people that didn't, since I got you and Bonnie on deck tonight, I just want to say for Venom, like, you know what I'm saying, with are you like tied to a label right now? Like, are you geared up to sign with anybody right now, or are you just pretty much just doing everything independent right now?
That's it. Straight up independent right now. That's the name of the game. You know, I mean, I'm not. You know, I've been signed before, and it's. But right now, it's just a matter of really. I just want to put my album together, and then go from there. And touring. That's my main focus too. It's just like being on stage and performing for cities. That's really one.
See, Venom to tape a guy, it depends on the person he signs with, because he has to have creative control. You know what I mean? They can't like turn him into somebody else. So that's the thing, right, Venom?
That's exactly it.
We can't. We gotta hear Venom for 100% the way he is. We can't just say, all right, Venom, you gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn you into Busta Rhymes. You know what I mean? Busta Rhymes like back in the day with the dreads. So we gonna make you do that. You know what I mean? Nah. I mean, to me, and how do you think about that? I mean, with a lot of people in the industry right now, they're willing to sell their own music souls for just to be able to say they was on the label. I mean, how do you feel about that at this point in time?
It comes down to that person. I, from day one, since I've been doing this music thing, like, I just try to be true to myself, where it comes out lyrically. And, for the people that do that, it's a crapshoot. I mean, it all comes down to money. If they're motivated by that money, then obviously they're gonna fall victim to that, sign on the dotted line, and be like, okay, what do you want me to do? What you want me to wear? What do you want me to say?
You're like a puppet.
Yeah, exactly. It's a puppet, yeah, and that's how a lot of these major labels want to see these people, So, I try and stay independent as long as I can, and you know, and always try and keep that creative control. That's just the main thing. And tell all the artists out there that are listening, you know, do the same, man. Just be real and go with what your soul is telling you to do.
That's real. That's real. Now, Bonnie, we pretty much already, you know, pretty much dissected your contribution to Dr. Feelgood, and we, I think, you know, the panel of guys is already kind of like, you know, is already kind of like feeling the vibe, and you know, just the voice and the little part that you did have is kind of like, yeah, we want to hear more from this woman as far as on the music tip, because that right there was just you scratching the surface of what you're really capable of doing. Now, musically, you know, we didn't kind of talked about it before, but you can let the listeners know, like, you know, what's expected, because you already trying to, like, you know, fine-tune your craft as far as, you know, what you're capable and able to do, and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So, you know, the million-dollar question is when are we going to hear something else from Green Widow?
Well, actually, right now, me and my PR, we're in negotiations of working with somebody pretty big in the business, so I'm pretty excited, but I can't really make, you know, the announcement yet until everything's finalized, but you guys, I could just say that you guys know his music, and it's tight, so it's going to be tight.
Now, Bonnie, we thought you was talking about our serenade. We thought you was talking about, that's well and good. You know, I'm proud that you're going, you know, be doing something big with a big artist, but, you know, I'm waiting for my serenade.
So, I told you, I'm still, like, working on my own stuff, still trying to feel my style, see what's up, you know, so I'm still fresh in this game, so.
Brandon, she got me amped. She was like, you know, like right now. She was like right now. I'm like, what?
I'm finished. It's going out December. I'm still trying to feel like what I'm going to do. That's why it's like, you know, hooking up with other people and maybe producing some tracks. You know, Brandon and I even talked about he had some tracks he wanted me to do. So,
yep.
Well, definitely, you know, this year, guys, you're going to hear it. You're going to see.
Now,
don't keep you waiting too long, I promise.
You got Mr. Insane kind of like bouncing off walls right now. Like right now, I can like literally like picture him like bouncing his head from one wall to the next wall, just waiting to be soothed by that Bonnie Mercado, Green Widow sound. You know what I'm saying? Just a lullaby. You know what I'm saying? Put him to sleep type of track. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm ready. It's just, I mean, it's just been crazy because my PR now, she moved out to Vegas, so I've been, like, bouncing back and forth to there. Like, big things are going on, so it's like I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But you know what? I'll do it all, so I don't care. I'm happy.
Hey, Will, I'm going to let you ask that. I think you had a question you was going to ask Bonnie or something like that. But real quick, Bonnie, like, you still trying to, like, fine-tune your craft and stuff like that. So my thing is, like, where do you feel like where you're at right now? I mean, even though you're kind of like, you know, kind of searching for not just a style and a swag and how you're going to be able to, like, you know, rip certain things as far as musically, but I mean, where do you not to try to say like, okay, well, I want to sound like this artist, you know what I'm saying? Because to me personally, you sound like yourself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really nobody out there that kind of got your kind of voice, you know what I mean? So, I mean, where do you see yourself blended in? Like, you know what I mean? Do you see yourself as like the urban, like not urban, but the R&B soul type of person?
Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what I was thinking. Probably like R&B soul, like mixed like that, because that's how I feel that my category would be.
Mhm. Okay. Go ahead, Will.
Hey, yo. How you doing?
What's going on? He's like, yo.
What's good? So you wanna get on the track with the R&B Dragon? So what's good?
Will's out there networking, so you know.
Yeah.
Will's networking. See, that's 100 though. See, Will ain't got no shame in his game. He's like, all right, Will's got a track. He got something in mind for Bonnie. Bonnie's
all right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, well, that's what's up. He ain't saying nothing but a word.
See, you just made.
He's like, and I got it on the radio saying we're doing it, so it's official.
So right now,
go back now. He's like, I got it recorded. You said you would.
hey, like Will just like literally passed out right now. I just heard a thud, like boom. Like, Will just fell to the floor.
Hey, yo, for real, you know, I ain't even gonna get into that right now. We gotta stay on point. So yeah. Back what we were talking.
You gotta go run 40 miles, boy.
There you go.
You know, you already ran 39 today.
Yeah, he about to run around in circles for like 15 times, and then I think he's good for that mile or whatever it is. So he'll be straight. He'll be good.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I'm still working on a concept for that for that little comic. I just need your email so I can shift you some of the concepts I got for it.
Yeah. No. What is it? No, I'm just like.
Hey, Bonnie, can I give it up? Go ahead.
What happened?
Oh no, I was gonna say she gonna get that comic when I get my serenade.
I think Will might have something on deck for you, Bonnie. I think
all right, then we'll definitely let's figure it out.
Yeah, I'll text you her email, WSL, for I'll text you Bonnie's email so you can send that over to her.
All right, that's what's up. So, Mr. N, you might as well go ahead and get ready for that serenade, man.
All right, Mr. Venom, who is your influence as far as in the music game right about now? Like, you know what I mean? Like as far as artists, be it if it's hip hop, R&B, alternative, whatever.
Shoot, man. Coming from a rock background, like I listen to everything from classic rock to R&B to metal to rap to man, you name it. Like it's all just seeped in my brain, you know. So there's no, I mean, I have specific artists that I like a lot, like Tupac, Lil Wayne, man, he's killing it right now. Just the Doors, Deftones. I mean, there's just a lot of music that's penetrating my head, and that's the type of stuff I want to portray, to my audience, to let them know how much culture that I have, that it's just not one routed, it's from everywhere. So it's pretty out there. For sure.
Real deal. And we're going to get into No Time, and you pretty much told us about the video that's going to be dropping for that real soon. Now go ahead and break it down for your fans. Let people know what's good with the song, though.
Here it is, the No Time track. Me and Afro Man did this shit, man, hour and a half in the studio, Palmdale, California. Forget about Palmdale,
And we got No Doubt on this Tuesday night with Venom and Green Widow. That had Afro Man's handprint. That had Afro Man's handprint all on that song. That is just like signature, dude, like for real. Shouts out to Afro Man, but y'all did y'all thing on that one. I can't wait for the video. I'm like real curious to see how it's gonna turn out. You know what I mean?
Oh, the video is tight because it's really funny too. It's like it has a storyline and it's funny. Like people are gonna laugh.
That was dope. That was tight, dude.
For sure. Will, what you think about his son?
Man, it was hot. It had that old school kind of hip hop vibe to it.
Yeah.
But it was very melodic though. You know what I'm saying? So it meant a lot of stuff that's not coming out right now. That you know what I'm saying? That's got a lot of roots to it as far as different genres. Man, it was dope, man.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I know when I got it, I had it on my MP3, listened to it in the car, before everything was everything with it. But, I was listening to it, I was like, yeah, that's it right there. I mean, I had to play it a few times just to kind of like, saying, damn, was that really that good? You know what I mean? I had to go back and listen to it just to make sure. Was I like in some kind of music dream right now? Tripping, you know what I mean? So, for real, dope.
Check this out, man. You know how I always have to, relate it back. I'm an old school dude or whatever. I have to relate it back, man. Everybody we have on, I got to relate it. Because, everything, whether it's purposely or not or whatever, usually the sound kind of stems from somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And y'all remember that group, In Too Deep?
Yeah, I do.
He kind of has that swag, but it's his own joint, you know what I'm saying? He kind of kind of reminds, especially that first track, you know, kind of remind me of the Into Deep type joint.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know N2D, but yeah, I most definitely do. That's an old school group right there, though. For sure.
They was hot though. You know.
Venom got that swag though. I am like straight up looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? And Venom, I mean, you're getting a handful of emails, people saying good looking. You know what I'm saying? Much love and success. A lot of people feeling the vibe with a lot of people feeling No Time. A lot of people is feeling the hell out of Dr. Feelgood as well. So, hey, I'm personally glad you gave me these two hot songs to play. For real.
Hey, without a doubt, man. I appreciate you guys putting it out there for me. You know, with a lot of love, bro, on this end for sure. Man, I'm glad you guys all like it. There'll be more to come. That's all I gotta say.
No doubt. No doubt. VMR is most definitely your home for a show. Now, let people know your MySpace where people can be able to reach it.
Okay, my MySpace is www.myspace.com/TheVenomInya. That's The Venom Inya, just INYA. Yeah, so that's
all right,
it.
there you have it. There you have it. And Miss Green Widow, you got two of them, so let the fans know yours once more.
Okay, the music page is myspace.com/Green Widow. Or is it Miss Green Widow?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was about to. I don't even know. Like real quick, you're like,
just go to Brandon's page.
Where's the buzzer?
Just go to Brandon's page. Miss Green Widow. Miss Green Widow, and then when you hit the banner, it'll bring you to my personal page, which is One and Only Eyes with underscores in between. But the best way to get in touch with me, I just say Google, because I'm Googleable.
There you go. Yeah, all you got to hit up is, you know what I'm saying, Bonnie Mercado, boom, right there. You'll get a whole rap sheet right there. But if y'all lazy, just go ahead and hit up myspace.com/MS Green Widow. Make sure y'all hit it up. And if y'all lazy to do that, just hit up my page. She's on my tops. Most def. Venom, after tonight's over, will be on my top. So if y'all lazy and can't reach that too, they'll be on my top. So, yeah. So we got a bunch of, I ain't going to say it. But, yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, it's a bunch of lazy people. So, you know, y'all.
Yeah, I was just going to say people are lazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, just get it right. You know how I do, Mr. And people, get it right. Get it right, like, right now. Like, for real.
And that's the best way you can get it right. Just go to Brandon's page.
I heard that. Now, Mr. Venom, where do you see yourself with this whole music thing, like, after the next couple of years?
Man, the next couple of years, I hope I'm in the game strong. It's just not just the music aspect, but on the acting level with my own business that's going to be coming out here pretty soon, which I'm going to be launching that website throughout my page, let people know about that. Like, I mean, I just want to go strong with it, especially with the music thing. I mean, I want to flip around what's really out that I hear out right now that I can't even take 95% of what's going on in the music these days, man. I'm serious. It's like I want to change it up and have some real fucking talk, you know, go on throughout, you know, these music tracks. None of this fucking pop garbage. I kissed a girl and I liked it type of bullshit.
Oh, no. You know what? That's my daughter likes that song.
Yeah, I do it. All these little young kids see that.
I'm just like, what? And then I'm thinking of what it says. I'm like, I kissed a girl and my 11-year-old is singing. I'm like, what? I'm like, Brianna, do you know what you're saying? She's like, I like the song. And I'm like, Breezy, please don't sing that.
Wow.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The youth are holding on, grasping this type of culture of music, and it's not right for me. It doesn't sound right. And like, I want to open up people's minds and show them, you know, bigger picture within this music business. Hopefully, I'll take you guys there. Yes,
that's real. Now, before we close, and do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, not just the music that you're coming out with And you know, as far as the difference that you feel like you can make, not with just the music. You know, I gotta hit that music sermon. It's kind of like you get a lot of people that's in it doing the music because they want to get paid. Everybody want to get paid too, but a lot of times I think people need to rewind and go backwards and keep it with that vintage vibe where people actually did music because they felt like it was they art form and they was blessed to be able to do it because they had the voice or the swag and the way they did it and carried themselves. Do you feel like you can be relevant in today's game versus, you know what I'm saying, the you know, the stubborn people that just looks at it for dough? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I know if I'm capable to, I can touch every race. I can touch almost, you know, every genre of people, age. You know, it's just a matter of getting it out, and that's it. And then from that point on, I'm telling everybody right now, I guarantee that I won't let you down. I'll bring some of the realest stuff that you've heard, and I will keep it real. You know, basically just keep it on that real status and not sell out like half the people say.
That's real. And as I close with, you know, not just Venom, but with, you know what I'm saying, Miss Green Widow, do you kind of feel the same as far as you being relevant? Because to me, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, you pretty much just had, like, untapped talent, like talent you probably didn't even know you had. Like, boom, you just woke up one night like, damn, I can sing. Let me go ahead and let
oh, my mom was a singer. Yeah. It's just, no, I feel the same way because I've been through a lot in my life, and I find it's like a therapy and to touch other people. So if you can, like, touch them with the words, you know what I mean, and, like, it helps them, kind of like what Tupac did, then, you know what I mean, I think that's the best thing. I really do. Because there's so many things that I want to do with the music. That's why, I mean, I'm, like, trying to figure it out, and it's, like, a lot of things that I was writing, and Venom knows we're writing something together. We're still putting something together, but it's going to touch a lot of people. It's really going to touch a lot of people.
Yes, guaranteed.
Most guaranteed.
Yeah, because we got, you know, we got, like, to me, it's just like everybody that does music, either they're touched by it or they're affiliated in some way, and I kind of feel like we all need to have, like, some kind of voice or something like that to be able to let these people know, young, old, whoever, you know what I'm saying, that it ain't really about the dollars or the bling that all these people have. It's about, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know, enhance your art form and be able to do what you can to be able to make a difference. You know what I'm saying, in somebody's life, you know what I'm saying, you can be talking about street stuff to the core, but if somebody's feeling it and they feeling the art form or the art that you pretty much putting out there, even though it might not sound real, you know, real like, you know, Leave It to Beaverish, you feel me, but, you know, it's going to be something that people can relate to, and I think a lot of people kind of like, you know, they miss the boat when it comes with that, because you got a lot of R&B, you know, stuff that don't sound real nowadays, and you got a lot of rap stuff that don't sound real now. You even want to go further, you can do the same thing with rock. You know what I'm saying? Light rock, alternative, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it is. But you know what I'm saying? People like yourselves, you know what I'm saying, with Green Widow, Venom, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure y'all support these people, because you know, at the end of the day, it's got to go back full circle where people was just gonna have to, you know, come back to how it used to be. So there you have it.
Yeah, that's what I'm definitely hoping to bring. And Venom and I discussed that before. We said the same thing about the music nowadays. It's just like, man, what are they doing? So it's like there needs to be a new vibe and something that is real that people can relate to, all ages, and just, you know what I mean, just pretty much put it down for people. Because if you hear on the radio, like I've said before, the beats are hot, the lyrics suck. The lyrics are hot, there's no, like, one thing as a whole. And it's like, oh, that's, you know what I mean? There's nothing really I'm like, oh, man, that's hot. I want to hear that all the time. There's nothing really like that.
Right.
That's real. Go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, say your thank yous and your goodbyes, Mr. Incense, to the Venom Green Widow. They spun their web and they just killed the whole show. When I say kill, I ain't saying it in a bad way, too. That's good.
I actually had a question for Venom, man, because he addressed earlier that I guess he was signed previous. Do you mind just, you know, real quick, because I know you got to go, but just sharing with the listeners, you know, what was like one of your worst experiences with your deal, if you had any?
It wasn't really. It wasn't a bad experience. I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to say that it was actually an experience.
Because they're listening. No, I'm just playing.
Made me evolve itself. know, it made me realize like how the music business is, and like how, you know, how certain people want to kind of twist you and turn you into something that, you know, you might not be, but, you know, you have so many influences out there. So, you know, on my end, like, you know, the contract was sure is a 1-year contract, and at the end, you know, I gained a lot of experience from it, and from now I can look back and say, you know, I've been there, I did that, and now I know what to look out for, and I know what to present, you know, from that point on.
Well, that was probably the best part of the deal right there. You had a 1-year contract. That's rare, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, that was negotiated. That was between me and him. You know, I was like, look, I'm not going to sign anything more than this. You know, if you're going to hustle for me, you know, we'll extend it. You know, if things ain't going to work out, then a year should be plenty enough to feel out, you know, the whole thing and go from there. So.
And they wanted to make him part of NSYNC, so that's why he declined. No, I'm just saying.
He's
like, no!
Hey, you can't really knock that, though, because them boys, hey, you know, you hate them or love them, them boys are their thing.
Nah.
That's hey, but, you know, if you want to go that route, that's the route. That's what I was saying earlier.
Look at Justin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it. Who else is doing shit?
Oh, hey, for real.
Well, boy's getting his Simon on, though. On America's Dance. What's the boy's name?
The dance crew thing. I know what you're talking about. The dance.
I forget his name though, but I
forgot.
What? Do you think you could dance that show?
Yeah. No, America's Best Dance Crew. America's
the
Best
one
Randy Jackson shit. Randy Jackson.
Yeah, the one on MTV. I mean, they doing mass talent. You know, they pulling they doing big things with that though. You know, shout out that's JT, right? JT. He used to be on NSYNC. JT, that was his name, right?
Nah. Oh yeah. What was it? Yeah, JC. That's what it is. JC.
Yeah. JC. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All I know is he used to roll with
Mario Lopez is hosting it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they got Shane Sparks on there, dude. You know, much props to him, man. That dude's awesome choreographer, dude.
Yeah, Shane's busy. He's hot. He's a busy dude. So, you know, more props. And, you know, once again, I want to thank Venom, Green Widow for holding it down, doing what y'all do. Like y'all said, make sure y'all support these people. You know what I'm saying? These last of a dying breed. So, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure y'all keep them in your rear view and make sure y'all keep it locked on them because these some people that's just going to keep continuing to up and, you know, much love to both of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure y'all, well, you know, Bonnie, you know me, you and me, we got stuff we still got to do. And Venom, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put you to work. I got some stuff for you, too.
Cool, man. Let's put some music down, dude. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it.
That is for sure. We got it 100. Bonnie, you know I love you, girl, so you know I got you.
Oh, yeah, I'm waiting. We're going to do some stuff.
Right.
Wait no longer. Thanks to both of y'all, you know what I'm saying? We on deck tonight. We got 46 minutes before we fade out, and, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it pushing. So let's go live on the
Nexxlegacy.